Aloha, Caron B Davis, Caron B Realty International, and we are in location here at Outrigger Canoe Club, and Anne Fitch is with me from Maui, and we're very excited. She's with Corwell Banker Island Properties, and we're here actually for a cocktail hour at the Outrigger to enjoy the sunset tonight. Our realm is an exclusive networking of agents from all over the world, so we're really excited that we've put together all the realtors from all the different islands here in Hawaii to get together, and a gentleman, Tom from Massachusetts, is hosting tonight, so we're quite excited. It should be a fun time. But before we go in and socialise, I thought I'd grab Marianne and we can talk about the Maui luxury market. So tell us about what's going on right now.
Well, I have to say the last 6 months have been somewhat difficult. As you probably all know, Maui was hit by a wildfire in August of 23. And the island is still reeling, and to some extent. You do still have approximately 5,000 residents of West Maui that are displaced. But with each day that goes by, yes, we're making progress, and it's been an absolutely phenomenal coming together of all different residents and globally. Beautiful. People that are all in with a tremendous love for Maui and specifically West Maui. So it's been a difficult 6 months, but just after the holidays, I've sensed that there's a whole new feeling and kind of a comfort level that we will move forward.
Yes.
We will rebuild.
Yes.
And I'm just now, after the first of the year, beginning to see some activity in the luxury market. And I think, with all the new activity, I'm happy to say that since the holidays and actually the beginning of 2024, I really begin to sense that there is this movement and this lightness that is coming over the market. And we've seen some activity, and I have to say, as it relates to people that did lose their home in the fire, that have made settlements with their insurance companies, that are all in, and they choose not to wait until they rebuild. So for me, I've been very fortunate to start with assisting buyers with replacing. Most of them my existing clients that have decided to replace the home they lost with a new one. It might be an interim home, but in any event, so that's good, and I think that the activity will create confidence on the part of the buyers. And then with respect for primary residents, it's been amazing that the market for homes from $3 million and below, which isn't the luxury market, but the residential market, we've begun to see people that, again, have lost their homes, that choose not to wait. And the inventory is quite limited. But homes in that 2 to 3 million are being acquired by those
quite rapidly
with their insurance proceeds. And in the more and more people get back to a more, to a real life. It's making a big difference just in everybody's feeling.
Well, that's wonderful. I know, because it was so unfortunate what happened, but what's even so important is every day that life is so important, and it's good to see that some people are sort of just saying, okay, I need to have a life here and do things, and I can deal with this, and balancing it all.
The strength of the people in Lahaina, in West Maui, has been absolutely extraordinary, but they have been bolstered by the support we've gotten globally.
Oh,
it's mind-boggling.
And I have to tell you, in September we were in Italy, and we couldn't go into any establishment when they asked where we were from, and they said Hawaii, and we go, I am so sorry to hear about it. The world was so there for Maui, for Lahaina. It was just amazing.
And you've probably seen that at the Super Bowl on Sunday, the coin toss was done by the coaches and team members from Lahaina, high school. And to get that exposure
Yes.
to over 100 million people,
Yes.
again, was extraordinary.
Yeah.
So it's giving people what they needed to move forward. We have a long road. It will be probably 5 to 10 years before Lahaina is rebuilt. But in the meantime, I'm happy that we are welcoming tourists back to the island, both on West Maui and to the whole island. So it's feeling good. And then when I just get to basic market level points, the luxury market isn't as impacted by interest rates as other markets, but between interest rates being reduced, we have not lost any erosion or price erosion. Prices have stayed the same. Inventory is still limited. And most importantly, the demand is there.
Wow.
So the demand for people with second homes, but also the primary residential market is, there's always new people coming in or leaving the island for whatever their life changes. So overall, I'm feeling confident that we're going to see a much better 2024 than we did in the last half of 2023.
Oh, wonderful. That's so neat to know. And I suppose, I know, Maui's always had some of the most luxurious homes out there. And what do you think, what is the style of the home that is getting those top luxury big prices? And is there many on the market? And where are the buyers coming from for, those very higher end luxury homes that Maui's known for?
Again, the last 6 months we've taken a pause, to be perfectly honest. In my case, I did take most of my listings off the market out of deep respect for the loss that so many people incurred or felt. But after festive season, and now that we're into the new year, I am seeing activity again on the high end. Beachfront, there's only one beachfront home. In fact, that's the home that we visited. Kapalua Place with your client.
That's when was that? Was that June,
my
July?
Goodness, I want to say it was either like May, June.
May, June it was, when I went over there, and you were so gracious to me. Our client that I introduced us to, and he's still very keen, but no inventory.
So that's in high end what's happening. The only beachfront home, which again you had the opportunity of showing to your client. We have it still on the market. We had tremendous activity after we listed it in July, but again, there was a pause. And just this week, I had 2 showings. So I'm beginning now, again, winter season, prime time for the luxury market showing activity. So I'm confident because it's so unique and the inventory is limited. The buyers are basically, they're either people that already own Maui that are kind of trading up, or prospective buyers from the West Coast.
I think it's that time. I'm just listening. Everyone's arriving, and I want to thank you for being here and talking about the Maui market.
And I want to thank you because, again, as Caron mentioned, she's hosting us. And we're thrilled. We have about 25 agents. We're part of a beautiful network. And we're just excited. I'm excited to be here in Maui, and happy that we have such a nice group joining us for the